Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the another day of the life of Elijah the Survivor. He's a little peckish, just got finished sleeping. After yesterday, I got down here to Fall Creek, is where I'm at. The reason I came down here is I wanted to talk to the Jarl down here and get kind of clued in on making a house down here in the Fall Creek area. And the reason I want to do a house is because I've been making the houses in the different holds that don't have carriages. So it gives me another carriage in the system that I can use as part of my survival mode playthrough. So that's what I'm doing. And we came in here yesterday, talked to the, got Farkas with me who's training me right now. I'm not trying to do so much of that right this minute. I did train with him a couple times, but we'll do that again. And I think he trains all the way up to 90. So we'll do that again later after I finish getting this guy up here. Then once we get the leader at Embershard Mine, that's where we're going to. Then we'll worry about getting with leveling up, and I'll show you the technique I've been using with telekinesis to level up quickly. But I don't want to bore you guys like I did last show, doing a lot more of that than of this, and it's all with the intent to build my character up in Magic before going up to the College of Winterhold. I hate to get up there and they're like, I really don't like the concept of being the Archmage if I have no idea about magic. It's like, okay, why am I the Archmage again? Oh, that's right, I don't even know anything about magic. No, it's usually when I do characters that are not mages, they won't be full builds. They'll just do whatever it is they're doing. They don't go for the college at all. Go back this way. It's a really gloomy morning that I got up here. Early bird gets the worm though, but it is definitely gloomy and dark. Embershard mine is not too hard. It's the first mine that when you come out of the Helget. So it's the very first mine that you run into. So it's not too hard to navigate though. I haven't been there in a while. I wonder if there's any iron in it. Because if there's iron in it, then I can mine some iron on my way. So we'll see soon enough. Yeah, it's not too far for distance too. You may have noticed from my previous playthroughs, I was about 60th level, and since then I'm now 82nd level. I was building up my mage skills and with the companions, basically using telekinesis and companions training to build up my character. And we'll continue to do that when we get into the Embershard Mine before I head back and talk to once we clear it, then we'll do some more just to get training with Farkas done before we get out of here. But I am carrying a two-handed sword right now because I already got one-handed to 100, and I made a Daedric sword. So since I have a Daedric sword, I started wearing my Daedric plate armor and wearing a black backpack. I was looking for Shadowmere, but he did not appear, so I think I've got to get up to Dawnstar and see if Shadowmere went up there instead. I haven't seen him though, so I don't know. Maybe because I haven't been, maybe maybe Dark Brother is mad at me, or I got a fine going on me right now. Okay, get out of there. I knew I could easily take him out. The very first build I did in Skyrim was actually a two-handed warrior phone for some reason. I know I just started this. We're going to keep going, but I am going to, you guys won't see it, don't worry about that, you won't see it, but I'm going to go ahead and pause the game while I get my phone set up. Looks like I might run out of space, but do not fear, this adventure will continue. Actually, I might try and see if I can just get through this area. I'm taking these torches, but they're not giving me the torches. I don't remember if that's something new that they do with Anniversary Edition, where you take a torch and it doesn't really go away because it's a little darker, but I don't know, maybe it's an Anniversary Edition thing. I don't really need any torches anyway. Yeah, I think I'm running low on power too. Like I said, it's not too hard. I'm glad there's iron in here, though. The mining is actually a good thing. If you clear this one at first level, you usually come out with about 50 iron ores. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We stopped because I ran out of power. Hold on one second. Let me fix the camera adjust. Yeah, we stopped because I ran out of juice. I didn't notice my camera was running low when I started, so I had to start it again. I'm down here still leveling up my training and stuff with Farkas. I've got him available, so I'm still training heavy armor. I can't do it right now, but there are plenty of places here to sleep if I do level up. I've got a little bit to level up before I can do that again. And right now I'm hunting bad guys, so we're here to kill the leader of Embershard Mine. I don't know what's pointing in the back over there. I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, it might be how the mine is set up. Look at the map. Okay, yeah, he's over here. By the what's it called? That's why it's showing like that. I guess I do have to. Never noticed. I guess you do take kind of a hard bend coming around to get over there. Okay, so we're going that way. And there is no money there because I think I've got that recently. So you guys hold on for the show. I am wearing Daedric plate from the anniversary edition because I started my two-handed sword stuff. Actually, while I'm walking here, because I don't seem like I'm getting attacked, I should just go ahead and do some illusion while I'm at it. I can always pull my sword when I get a chance. Ah, there it is. I think because I cleared this recently, I think, when I was doing the rescuing Alvor, doesn't seem like it's got anybody inside right now. But it's a good thing that I'm mining some ore because I'm also in the process of building the houses. I think I mentioned that with the last video. Basically, I'm building the houses for the purposes of... Oh, caught him with the offhand. I was curious to switch weapons. Guess I didn't have to. I think I'm carrying way overlated, so heck with it. We'll just go ahead and take his stuff. I think there might be some stuff in here, though. Some stuff has already started to refill, especially the people because the quest popped up. Mostly looking for a salt pile. Yeah, there were some good things in here. Ooh, some more madness ore. I need to check and see how much madness ore I got. Maybe I need to start scoping the Khajiit for those to see if I can get as much as I can. Make me a suit. I don't know if you never saw the madness ore. It's pretty sweet. It's got kind of a face, which I think represents what's his name, the Daedric god, guy with the Wabbajack. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it won't pop out for some reason. But anyway, it's got, I think it's supposed to be his face on the chest breastplate of the armor. It's pretty cool armor. This will be my last those I get ready for the fight. I don't know who he'll be. Generally, they're not too tough, these bandit kings or bandit bosses. Oh, Sheogorath. I think it's the face of Sheogorath on the armor, for the madness armor. But what we're going to do is, like I said, I'm going standard, just in case we don't know. I'm going to get out my two-handed sword, and we're going to 3 people run around two-handed. See if I can get over here to him. He might be down before I get finished. Oh no, he's up there on the thing. Look at him. He's freaking up top. Bandit leader's up there on top. He doesn't know that basically I put healing on my armor. Pretty sure I did. You see, I'm taking damage, but I'm not really taking that much. Oh, they got to him before I could. Oh, there he goes. Okay. We took him out with little to no trouble at all. But I am getting rid of stuff that I need to get rid of that is just kind of like in my way. And some of it's not just in my way, it's that there's things, I made up these 13 rules of survival mode, and I was basically violating a lot of them. One of them is having a carriage in each hold. I put one in Morthal, Dawnstar, and Falkreath. Even if it's not in the actual city, it's still close enough that you're getting benefits from it. So I'm not taking everything. Aiming for cook stuff and just check and see what else is available. But yeah, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. So we'll keep trying to level up while Farkas is following us. I know I'm picking up some stuff, but when I get to Falkreath, I'm going to sell in the negative just to get rid of it. I think I'm going to finish that quest too, because technically I can't go in the city without them asking me, have you seen a dog out there? Have you seen a dog out there? Just to get it out of the way, so stop asking me. And then these animals that I'm picking up, I'm going to start sending them out to the other houses. Basically, I don't need them all running around. Actually, I should send one to Solitude. Send them all to Solitude, give my kids something to do. Yeah, we still got a ways to go, so. I could put on my, thing and level up here. I do got my alteration kit on. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll go ahead and do it so you get a sample of what I've been doing. Basically, like he's sleepy right now. What I did was I made an alteration set, and if you don't know, alteration, there's my alteration circlet, can be worn with a Falmer helm if you enchant it right. I got the Falmer helm. I didn't title it right when I made it. So there it is. So I've got 2 things on for alteration robes, alteration helmet, alteration circlet, and then my alteration necklace and ring and shoes. So if you didn't know, boatswain shoes can also be done with alteration. So when I've got all 3 of those on there, I'll go first person so you can see it. We're going to try and level up a little bit. Not that spell. Go back to alteration or telekinesis. Okay, now we're going to grab the tankard. And because by doing this, I can literally hold the tankard indefinitely, because my magic is higher, that the magic's not really going down. Even though it's low, it's not going down. So I can really sit here and level up as long as I want to. And that's what I was basically doing before with Vilkas. I've almost finished all the followers of the companions or the trainers. Farkas is the last one. And I didn't want to bore you guys with just doing nothing but this. So I started adding other stuff in it. So we'll let this go ahead and finish. Then I'll sleep and level up and get trained by Farkas, and then we'll take off. But it's not too hard to do. In fact, I think you can do it less than what I have. But as long as you get the a Falmer helmet, a circlet, the boatswain shoes, a set of robes, and then the ring and necklace, you have 6 items. All mine have like 33% on them. So it's well over 100%. It's like closer to 200%, something like that. But it just allows you to sit here and just hold the spell, and I'm not doing anything with it. I can actually move when I'm doing this. I don't have to stay in one spot. You just gotta hold it in the air while you're doing that. Alternatively, versus me just holding it with my finger like I am right now, if you have a rubber band and you're using a controller, you can wrap it around your controller and basically level up while you're doing the dishes, while you're watching movies, whatever it is you feel like you're doing. You know, invite your girlfriend over and she says, "Oh, don't play Skyrim. Hang out with me." Okay, yeah, we'll do that. You're hanging out, but you're not really doing what she wants to do. Your game is still leveling up. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Be back 1 second. Let me go hit something on the game. Oh, what are you hitting? Don't worry. Just take a minute. And just say, let her sit there and burn power to get the level up. And there's a bed back here. That's the reason I did it up there, is because there's a bed back this way. So by about the time I level up, I'll get back here to where I can sleep for an hour, and then get up and have Farkas train me in heavy armor. And like I said, it's kind of funny. I started doing this just as something to do to get the house, first the houses, and also build my mage work before I got to the College of Winterhold to actually do their quest. And I actually kept going up, and it's actually, I went from 60th level to like 80. So I've already had the Ebony Warrior come up and challenge me for it, for doing that. So let me go ahead and sleep. Pop me up for my level up. I know some people could say that's cheating. I think it was a glitch that was designed for mages, and since I am a what's called mage, it's good for me to have that. Okay, I've almost got my two-handed is almost all the way up. I gotta get my two-handed to 100 though. That's why I'm carrying it. So I already got one-handed up. Heavy armor. That's why I'm wearing the heavy armor right now. So technically, I should get a matching set there. And then my smithing, with doing the housings, I've only got 3 more things, so this last house should get me completed on smithing too. So that's what I'm doing. And then I turn around to Farkas and say, "Hey there, Ice Brain.
We've stopped. What is it?
I want to do some training."
I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
I know that you will. And I believe he goes up to 90.
What do you need to take?
And that's the reason I get the companions, because basically I take the money right back. So it cost me nothing other than a little bit of time. So then I switch back to my normal walking around gear. Apprentice hood and the Daedric boots, gauntlets, and armor. We're ready to roll. We'll get out there. My horse should still be sitting outside, so it's not a long ride or drawn out process that I'm doing. Combine this with the other stuff. There's another guy in there. I don't know, I might have got him or not. It really doesn't matter. I was just grabbing stuff just to sell off. I'll probably take this quest with Barbas too. I can't stand Barbas, but there's something about the voices. When they picked voice actors, there's 2 voice actors I really just cannot really tolerate, and mentally it just irritates me to hear them talk. One is Barbas. His voice is just like, okay, why does he sound like that? Even just the accent and everything, it's like, okay. The fact that the dog is talking doesn't bother me. The fact that he has a horrible voice, that bothers me. And Cicero, I know some people love him, some swear by Cicero, but that is the most nerve-wracking voice. Hey, it just drives me up the wall. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, really? I left him alive in this playthrough just because Nazir always makes points how he doesn't like bards and jesters, and so I left him so he's up there in the Dawnstar Sanctuary with Nazir, giving him fits probably. I know that's shameful of me, but yes, I did do that. But let's go ahead and ride. We are going to ride because it's a lot faster than strolling along with a whole bunch of stuff. And hopefully I get to swing at something with this two-handed sword. I actually fought a couple times with it. I don't intend to fight. The modus operandi I go with is, but the very first build I had in Skyrim was a two-handed heavy hitter. That's always been one of my, that's my go-to playthrough playing any new game that I don't know what's going on. If I don't know what's going on with the game, I'm going to grab a two-handed sword, put on some heavy armor, and go swing at shit until I figure it out. Going down through here. Yeah, but those are a couple things that I want to get squared away, getting this house done. I don't have a companion I really want to put at this house though, so I might go ahead and do a few odd and end things in Dawnstar to get Thaneship, and that way Rhea will appear. She's never in game until you become the Thane. These hunters are funny. And I don't know why I'm being hunted by the... Well, I do know why. I'm being hunted by the Imperials. There's some Imperial guardsmen up at Solitude that make it impossible for me to smith up there because they're like guarding the area. They don't like me because I killed the Emperor, basically. But I was thinking of trying a trick, and I'm still going to try it because I came out the gate with Ralof. When you get the Jagged Crown, if you pickpocket the Jagged Crown back into Ralof's pocket while you're in the crypt, after you can go turn in the quest, and then Ralof will be waiting in Riverwood in the giant Sleeping Giant Inn. But what I was going to try is something a little sneaky. Is join the Stormcloaks as if I'm going to be with them, and go ahead and get the Jagged Crown, pickpocket it into Ralof, because technically Hadvar's out of the game right now because I went with the Stormcloaks out the door. If I put it on Ralof and then go and turn in the Jagged Crown to tell General Tullius that's turned it in with him, I don't know if that'll glitch the game or if it will let me do it. It's something I've been thinking about. I might try it with a secondary character just to see if it works, and then do it with this guy if it works first. I'd like to see it work because I don't think I've ever heard of anybody talking about doing that. But it's something I would like to try just because I want to know if it works, honestly. And that's how I am sometimes. I just want to know if things work. I'm gonna send Skitch up there to be with Nadia. She doesn't like me. She doesn't like me, so I'm gonna give her all the. I put up in Wednesday manner because I don't really like her. So I put her out of the way so I don't have to talk to her, and technically I don't because I just put the carriage up there, so I really don't need to talk to her about anything, even though I made her the steward. Let's tell this guy that we're finished.
Good to see you. It's them that's not paying you. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new thing. It's an honorary title for me. But there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my home. You help my people, and I'll make you my king. On your way then.
Let me see. It says assist 3 people.
Come and see me again.
Then I don't have anybody who I've assisted yet. Let's go see if we can assist somebody. But first, I'm going to make arrangements to buy the house. Here she is.
I'm steward. There's no house available, but I think you won't regret it. Here's the title to your stand. Follow the road east from Proctor, then north to Crossroads. Turn left.
I know where it is.
Right.
I know a couple people that you can help right away. It just says 3 people. Some are quest involved, but some are just people that you can talk to that will give you quests right away. Where's that guy at? Oh, let me go inside here. There's a couple people I know who they are. Since I'm here, because I gotta sell stuff anyway. I might as well do a couple things here. Alright, Nari, my girl. Say it, girl, go ahead. There you go. She always does that, it's so funny. Sure as boom, handsome man involved. This guy right here, I think he's got something I can do for him.
That's your again. I just finished. Could you deliver the ashes to Bruno? Thank you.
That one right there. That's one. Ashes to Runel. Where's the guy in the robe? Dingier. I think his name. There he is over here.
I was young once. Well, not against me, against all of Falkirk. Those imperial bastards are spying on every one of them. Last night I saw Lord the blacksmith writing a letter, but probably sent word to Solitude and General Cullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Lord's house and get that letter. Good.
So there's 2. And also the people, when you go down for the funeral, there should be somebody down there you can sell like potatoes to.
to ask if you'll take me on one of your adventures, but I can't just leave all on alone.
You know what's funny about her, Nari? If Volga gets killed, she will actually come after you. I think it's somebody else, Volga and somebody else here. If they get killed by you as the Dragonborn, she will come after you. Even if you're, no matter where you're at in Solitude, she'll show up and attack. It's kind of funny. I didn't know she would do that. I kind of found that out from somebody else. It didn't happen to me, but I found out from somebody else. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, that's what happened. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I did not know that. Pretty interesting. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff I think to sell off here. I'm gonna save those. Some of the stuff for smithing, crafting, I'm gonna save because I'm going to go up to my house and get it set up. So I'm carrying a lot of stuff, even like the clay and the what's called is on me right now. I don't think I have anything stupid in here I want to sell. I do got a lot of madness though. That's a total of 4. What's it called right there? I'm just selling off the stupid stuff I know I absolutely will not need. And then all the weapons, if I can sell those off that I picked up. I think that's mine. I'm not using it. Yeah. Let's see if I can get rid of this low level stuff first. Then I'll even sell it in negative if I need to, because selling negative doesn't really hurt you. Oh, that's why I've got those swords. I forgot to put those back up in Solitude. Yeah, selling negative actually helps you in the long run because you get points for speech. Oh, it's funny. My alteration circlet, I spelled it wrong. Alliteration. That's what I get for trying to make magic quick in front of people. I do when I make it when nobody's looking. I'll spend like all day kind of figuring out what I want to put in there. I could sell this because mine's better than that one, even if it's spelled wrong. It's better than that one. Oh, that's expensive too. That's my old stuff. Okay. There we go.
Steal anything from my shop.
Okay.
Got it.
Got 2 things to do, so this should be pretty quick because I did the burial. The people down there for the what's called should be there. But first, I got to break in Lod's house. I have to tell Farkas wait here.
Go on ahead. I'll stand by.
Now, I'm pretty sure Lod is not in his house right now because he usually works in the day. Key to Skyrim: if you want to break in somebody's house, go when they're at work. Got that. Take this to him. And this should give me Rhea when she'll come up to guard the house once I leave. If I just stay out there for a second. There he is.
Was there some kind of code? Need as much iron ore as you can dig up? Not spying, but it's clear the Empire's making logs sniff up more swords and armor for them. Good one. Take that.
Okay, that's one person. Now this other guy and the other one, and then I'll be ready to be thing. It's not a long process. It's mostly long because I'm walking around carrying 2,000 pounds of gear.
Keep going. Lead the way.
And anybody who's played Skyrim has probably had that happen before, where you're carrying way more than you're supposed to for no obvious reason. I usually try and stay away from carrying too much at all, especially with characters. I don't like to build it up so much. Let's see if these guys are down here that I could sell potatoes or something to them. Oh, they are. There's a couple down here.
Strangers like you bring war. Sad.
Honest fare for honest work. Good to talk to you. Who's this is for? Ah, thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure.
See, pretty quick there. Made some money at the same time. Yeah, there's some other quests in Falk Creek that you can get Thanehood, but there you got to go up and find the guy in the woods and go in and kill the Moss Mother's Cavern and stuff like that. There's stuff you can do, but I just went for the easiest one. Let me get back to his shop or his Jarl building. There he is on the back side of it. And that frees Rhea into the game. She's not too bad. She's a Red Guard follower. Or House Carl.
Yes. Then I grant you a perfect. I'll also notify my guards of your encounter. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Okay. Okay, got Thane Hood. And there's Rhea.
The Yharm has appointed me to your house tomorrow. It's an honor to see you. Honor to see you again, my friend.
Okay, Rhea, we'll see you in a minute. Since I have a property, as long as I put a bed there, she'll go there. So I don't need to follow her around or anything like that. So now we get on the horse, and just as normal when you play, survival mode, you gotta ride the horse to get anywhere, because I'll get those guys later about that quest with Barbas. I'm just kind of waiting on that. I'd rather finish this out first. Cause that's just something that I want to get out of the way so they're not always asking me the questions at the gate. But I'm going to make all my animals I don't like go live with Nadia. Go to my home. Yeah, where's that Winstead Manor? Make her run the animal shelter. I still have not seen Shadowmere running around. I know he didn't get killed. I think I wandered off. I think he glitched when I kept riding on these new horses. But that's something I can look for later. It's not really so important right this minute, but just something I want to get done. Been so busy lately with work and holiday stuff that I hadn't got a chance to play this, so I'm kind of playing catch up mentally. I know where I was at, because that's the good thing about videos. I can rewatch videos, replay them, and see what I was doing. But sometimes it's still, you got to get those moments of time when nobody's messing with you and you just focus on playing the game. I've tried to rush it before when I've got like trying to get a game out, just got off work, trying to get a game out before my wife gets off work. And it's just like, it's a nightmare sometimes. It's like, holy crap. But I did say that I would start putting these videos out, and I am a man of my word, so hell or high water, I put them out. Some bandit chiefs. You know what? Let's have some fun with some bandits, especially because I made you guys watch me run around and do stupid stuff. This is one of those assassin guys, though. You can tell how he's just like coming after me, like super, like strong, and ignore everything but me. And even though, like I said before, I want to get myself up to take a punch, which I have. I mean, you got like 700 or 600 health points, but that's what they do. That's what the game does. It will send people after you to get you. Sure as anything. But yes, I went and poisoned my blade. And now I'm going to heal myself. Actually, let me use some more. He didn't take that much health. I got a bunch of these anyway. Now he's on the ground. There's another one. Okay, bandit chief. You want some, bandit chief? I need to build up my two-handed anyway. Come on, bring that shit. That's one thing I did forget. I forgot to sell to Lod. I forgot to sell the Lod when I was down there. Oh, we still got another one messing around. What are you? You went out here and hid? Yes, look at him. He's a chicken. He's hiding. Look at that guy. He is hiding in the water. Of all places, dude. Like I can't see you. Really? Okay, you're going to get the bow. I don't have an actual good bow on me. I got a glass bow, but it's good enough. too late, dude. You guys came messing with me. Don't kill me. You mess with me first. Yeah, you can see that's another thing I did. I did a whole bunch of alchemy. So my alchemy's got way up there too. So I usually don't revert back off of legendary. Once I make a skill up at 100, I just leave it there. The only one I have, I learned the thing about telekinesis a long time ago, back on PS3. That's the only one that I leave kind of open, because it's something that I can always use. And everybody has their thing. Some people try to smith repeatedly, but the thing I like about alteration is that you need absolutely nothing. All you need is a freaking mug in an empty room, and you just sit there and smith the crap, or just hold it in place, and it just goes up. What you call goes up? Let's go find this guy. Looks like my what's it called couldn't take care of me. Did he run off? Where'd that guy go to? I don't know where he went to. He disappeared. I don't see him dead. Maybe they did kill him. I don't know. I don't see the body. That's one thing about using followers and even conjured followers like the Daedra Lords, is that you don't always know where they killed things at. I'm not even gonna get your hide. You guys up here messing with me. I'm not even gonna get your hides. I'm gonna go up here and build me a house. I still want to send somebody here to be the what's it called? I don't want Rhea to be the steward. Shouldn't need that many, but just to get it out of the way and make it go. And first I'll do the smelter. I always do the smelter first in case you need more stones. That's all I really need to do. That pretty much completes that portion of the house. Now let me go in and put, I should have enough stuff to finish the inside too here in a second. I know you guys are talking about, oh gosh, he's going to run everywhere. No, usually I start, the beginning of the game, I just start collecting crap. And then that's when I go from there. So I already know that there's a certain amount of things I need. And I just collect them. And then that way I don't have to worry about build a house. And these small houses are just fine, especially for survival mode. No, nothing wrong with a small house at all. Let me see, am I close to leveling up? I'm not close to leveling up. I don't think that did my That didn't level up my smithing either, did it? I need 7 points or 9 points. Let's see what we can do about that. Maybe I got some more stuff I can smith. Oh, first I'll make some leather out of the hides because I got a crap ton of hides just hanging back in my armor. But these are just for the purpose of having to carry. These are not like living. I'm still going to live in solitude. All my main stuff's going to be in solitude. Yeah, those bandit leaders didn't realize that I've been doing two-handed for a long time. You want to bring it, bring it. Don't come half-stepping, because you will get rushed. In fact, I do mages quite often. I'm really not that much of a mage person because I started with two-handed swords. I learned magic later and alchemy and stuff like that in Skyrim just because I've been playing it for so long. That was one of my glitches the other day. I got the game Starfield, and I know some people are probably laughing right now, but I am going to get it going because I'm the type of person that when I play, like Skyrim, for example, every time I see a new piece of armor, I want to make a new character. So I can make a game last really long, like extremely long. I've been playing Skyrim since freaking it came out, so you can tell I've been making it last really long. This should get me to 100 though. Hopefully it will. We'll see. $98. It's the same with the alchemy. I got so much stuff that it was just sitting in the drawer, and then I just started smithing everything just the other day. And all of a sudden it just like went up. I think I'm like 70 something in alchemy now. Got close, almost 99. Before I go back over here, let's see what else we can smith. I don't even have my smithing gear on. Let me put my smithing gear on while I'm doing this. Let's try that again. See, blacksmith apron 21 is my best one right now. I could make better, I think. I haven't, but I need to. But yeah, because I'm at 20, 21 with everything. That's also the boatswain shoes. Those could be used in smithing, alteration. The only thing that can't be used in is alchemy, which kind of depressed me. I wanted to go for alchemy as well. Let's try that again. A better grade of level it up. That's what I'm talking about, dog. And that put me at 100, so pretty sure it did. Yeah, that put me at 100 now, so. The reason I've got all this Daedric stuff, I think it's my lock picking. That was one, and treasure hunter was one of the first things I got up, and that just. Look at that, I'm making freaking force wood stuff legendary. Yeah, I'm way above board over here. I know why you think, why am I selling it extra? What this will help is when I sell it to LOD, even if I sell into the negatives, it will level speech. And I'm also getting rid of stuff that I don't have to keep around. Because once you get 100, like once smithing goes to 100 and enchanting and alchemy, once they go to 100, I never take them back down. They stay there. Those three are just, I don't remove them. They just stay there. They'll stay the rest of the time. Oh, I'm tired and hungry. Hold on. That's it. My smithing is at 100, so it's still bringing me up to level up. So let's go inside, sleep and eat. Do 12 hours. That's the only thing that makes it, this goes a lot faster when you're not in survival mode, because there's no stopping or resting. You can just keep going. You can not sleep for 1,000 days and you're good to go. And it's going to tell me to eat. Pogfish. There you go, some pogfish. How's the pogfish doing? Well fed, there we go. Okay, I'm not keeping this crap. Some of it's going back to my house in, I just need a steward now, but I'm not going to make it Rhea. I'll just let her stay here for free right now. Yeah, you can keep going with your house, but for me, that's pretty much all you need. Unless you would just want to like hang stuff up and make trophy rooms and stuff like that. You can do that if you make all three houses. You can take all three houses and then put like a trophy room in each one, and you've got a ton of space. You can like make one for like fighting stuff, one for mage stuff, one for thief stuff, or however you want to divide it up, but you can always do that. Okay, so we are good to go with that. And I still need to get Farkas to level. I need to level up and train with Farkas. But first, I'm going to put some stuff here because I've already made all three houses. I don't need this stuff anymore. So I'm going to tuck this in this box right here. This will cut my weight significantly too, because carrying around the I think it's the clay and other stuff. Some of that stuff has to go to solitude. Those broken sword pieces have to go to solitude. And nobody really, there's these, I've never seen anything go missing from these chests, so you can put whatever you want in them. I'm not sweating a couple bars of anything, honestly. The Madness Aura, I'm going to hold on to that. Actually, I will take the rest of this stuff with me. I'm not going to leave it all down here. Still do have a crap ton of weapons on me though. Yeah, all this is torches and witchcraft stuff. There you go. Yeah, I've gotten quite a bit just for not even looking for it. I've gained some madness ore. So we need to do something with that. But anyway, because I've got to combine this with the other one that cut off when I ran out of juice. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day with this. And hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'll give you a couple of fights, smaller fights, but you know, fights nonetheless. And I'm going to finish next show. I'll keep leveling up with Vilcus, or with Farkas here. Put my stuff on. I guess don't matter which boots I wear now, does it? Well, me and Farkas are going to leave you guys right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the channel and what I've been doing. Please stay tuned. Got more material coming up every day. You guys have a good night.